Hi, I'm Clarice and I'm 24 years old. I've never had to work. I married successfully right out of college. This is my husband, Calvin. The conditions were very generous and Calvin was thrilled. I was as well, from his salary. Sometimes I didn't even care what I was buying. I just bought things out of boredom. Have you ever done that? Calvin was extremely nervous because he didn't know anything about the supposed fraud, yet he said that he may have to go on trial. I was already thinking about how we were going to have to eat out of garbage cans, penniless, eating ramen from a bag for dinner. We didn't have a choice, and so we flew to there. The cold was terrible. Outside the window of our taxi, I looked at the snowy heaps. Calvin went to work almost immediately, and I was left alone. At first, I watched a movie and ate some fresh, expensive strawberries, but then I got bored. My skin itched, probably from the frost. I began to walk past shop windows, but all the things they had were awful. A vile saleswoman blocked the entrance and said that people like me couldn't come in. Can you imagine? My whole face was covered with huge red spots.
Hi, I'm Kevin. My younger twin brothers, John and Steve, call me an aye-aye. And though aye-ayes have claws, in comparison to other animals' limbs, they have the ugliest ones. My friends and acquaintances had pulled away from me. When I was 15, my dad gave me my first guitar as a present. I looked for new sounds for the guitar and played at school parties. Calluses appeared. I even tore my fingers until they bled. Playing the guitar was so cool. The girls in my class admired me. The guys enthusiastically shook my hand. By this point, I already walked around as though I was the school's king, a real macho. To play the guitar, my nails needed special care. I began filing my nails. I Googled it and understood. I must have been doing it incorrectly. At first, my thumb and forefinger swelled and turned into two big sausages. I just smeared everything from the first aid kit, one after the other, and waited. People said she was a real specialist in nails. She looked at my nails and criticized me for having waited so long. There's only one way out, she said. My fingers on both hands were injected with painkillers, and more were given in the form of pills. When I opened my eyes, I saw my bandaged fingers. Victoria and I went the same way back to the subway. When we finally got off, and the subway left, my head started spinning. When I regained consciousness, my brothers, my mom, and my dad stood over me. Mom explained that the woman removed all my nails, an old, barbaric method of dealing with ingrown nails.